Greetings, talking to you from Roswell, New Mexico. So I've run into a few complications. My battery in my Jeep needs to be replaced. So that is happening right now. So I'm without a vehicle. But another complication is that it's raining. So I'm sort of stuck inside of the camper, which is not a bad thing, except that I took a lot of items out of the Jeep so that they would be so that they wouldn't be crowding up the Jeep while it is getting fixed.
Coffee and some bacon.
So here we are in Roswell, New Mexico, and we're at the McDonald's, and this is very cool. I think this McDonald's could probably fly in the right circumstances. Well, aliens and UFOs certainly seem to be an industry here in Roswell. I cannot confirm or deny that aliens came to Roswell. I don't particularly know that species very well. The aliens are just everywhere. Today we're going to look at some art here in Roswell, New Mexico, and we're going to learn about batteries in human vehicles and jumper cables. It is very windy outside, so prepare yourself. Yes, indeed. So that is the humor of this sculpture, is that it would be absurd to jump start an alien spaceship with a human automobile battery. It is absurd. So that is the humor. I think I am understanding Earth humor. It comes in all shapes and forms, but this humor is absurdity. Delightful. I'm having fun in Roswell. I suppose I could get offended if I felt they were making fun of aliens or being presenting unfair portrayals of aliens. But I'm viewing it with a sense of fun and trying not to take it too seriously.
Please get close for taking temperature. Normal temperature.
What you see is the Bottomless Lakes State Park. It's very near Roswell, about 12-15 miles. And if instead of turning right when you enter the turnoff, you'll see a sign to the right pointing you to the Bottomless Lakes. But if you go straight instead, you'll go to the top of this lookout here. If you would like to look at the lakes from above first or second. And here we are down at the lake itself. Pretty red, orange rocks surrounding it. It's a little bit chilly, but not too chilly. It's sort of sandy in this shallow area. definition on these clouds is amazing. So now we come to another, well, it is bottomless lakes plural, so there must be more than one lake. And now I believe I've come to another one. I think it was called the Inkwell. But there's no diving and no swimming. So this one is just for looks, I guess. And there are a series of little inkwells like this one here. Just a number of them along this ridge here. It's like two little lakes, but they're joined just a little bit. Very cute. No swimming here. Well, it seems that the legendary cowboy Pat Garrett was connected to Roswell, and this very wonderful statue was to commemorate Pat Garrett, the cowboy, and the early lawman in the Old West. He's famously known for killing Billy the Kid, but I believe it, according to this placard over here, it is something that haunted him for the rest of his life after that. And right across from the Hort building with the green dome, it's hard to see the green dome through these trees, beautiful trees, very tall. But you can barely see the green dome. Is this statue? John Simpson Chisholm, Cattle King of the Pecos. Such a beautiful statue. I like his boots. A lot of motion in that statue. Beautiful. So, I just passed Pecos, Texas, and I am driving to Roswell, New Mexico. And as you can see, this land is pretty flat and barren on the way to New Mexico, here in this part of Texas. And some sort of oil drilling wells and other refinery type structures. So anyway, we're on our way into New Mexico. Very high winds around this area, as you can see. Dust blowing up and creating low visibility in the distance. Well, this particular part of New Mexico, coming in from Texas, going towards Roswell, is not particularly exciting. It's rather flat, a lot of oil wells. This is some sort of farm. Getting a little less deserty at this point, after being maybe 90 miles into the state. Did that sign just say do not pick up hitchhikers because there is a prison in this area? Yes, Roswell Correctional Center. It is about a mile from here.